Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name's Ash and today I'm going to be talking about the Ramp, which is a skateboarding game that is coming to Steam on August the 10th, 2021. So this is developed and published by Hyper Paradise, and basically it's a very small indie skateboarding game that is just basically a core fun game, and they've stripped out all the fluff basically. So I'll quickly go over the description and we'll go from there into the review. So it says, you crave for flow, you just want to shred through the half pipe without all the boring stuff. Say no more, the ramp is your jam. So it features, yes, tons of flow, satisfying and unique skateboarding gameplay, easy to learn, hard to master. No unlockable stuff, no score, no missions, no guns, explosions, helicopters. So basically this has been developed by a single dev, and his name's Paul, and he says he developed it, created it to scratch a very specific itch. So it's more of like, it's not like a full game in that aspect, but it's rather like a digital toy, that he says. So the ramp captures the unparalleled feeling of real life, vert skateboarding, and that's pretty much it. There is a lot this game doesn't feature, but what it offers you are 15 minutes of flow that make a boring day great, at a price of a medium-sized cinnamon pistachio latte to go. Now, I was looking to get given a copy of this for review, so big thank you to Future Friend Games for that. Now, I've played this for on and off. I've played it a couple of times now in just sort of short bursts, which I think is what this game is built for, basically. So there's nothing much to it. You've got a character, and you can be male, female, and there's a couple of like colour schemes and hairstyles you can choose from by just clicking a button. There's a very short tutorial telling you how to play, and the main aspect is you move with the left stick. You press A to sort of crouch and jump, and it's basically about building momentum. So as you go into the air, crouch back down when you land, then go again, then crouch before you jump, and then jump again. And then the right stick is for your different tricks, and right bumper helps you grind, basically. And that's it. You're just going around. There's 4 different areas at the moment to play in. So there's just like a normal pipe. There's the like a double bowl. There's like a swimming pool with a ladder, which I kept hitting all the time. And then there's like a jump, one where you go down a really big jump, land, and then you've got like a pipe at the end, basically. And that's it. There's not much to it, but it's extremely addictive. It's one of those games that you would jump in, you wouldn't play for hours, but like at sort of 10 minutes at a time, just something to sort of relax. You don't have to worry about points, you don't have to worry about completing anything. You just go down, you just have a mess about, and just have fun, really. And it was just simple as anything to play. Now, like it does say, it is pretty difficult to master. Even me, I've played a lot of skateboarding games in the past, struggled to like be good at this game like straight out of the bat. You need to get used to like the where you're pointing, where you're landing, exactly when you're jumping and letting go of the button to jump, and when you're tricking and stuff like that. But it is a really fun game, and I highly recommend it if you just wanting something fun to play. It looks nice, it's got a decent just background bit of background noise to it, so it's pretty good in that sense. It is launching on the 10th of August, and it's going to be $5.99 on Steam. So it's not an expensive game. It's just a little game to do something fun in. It's a really fun little indie game. It kind of reminds me of sort of like Ollie Ollie and stuff like the Skateboard that I've played, where it's not a huge game. It's just all about having fun. But like I say, check it out if this is your sort of thing. I'd love to see them add more sort of areas to skate on in the future. I'm not expecting it at that price and it being a single dev, but it looks great, it plays great, and I just think it'd be nice to have a few extras in the future, or even a sequel in the future that just sort of, I don't want it to go to change what the core gameplay is about or anything like that, but just more things to play on, because it is so fun. I did find a couple of funny bugs when I was doing the big long jump. When I landed, my arms would go all flying off and stretchy, but it was just funny. So it didn't take away from my game. It didn't make me not be able to play the game. It was literally when I crashed, my character just sort of had a fit, and all his limbs and that went flying off in the wrong directions and stuff, like an alien or something like that. But I had a good chuckle out of it, so I can't complain. But like I say, this is coming out on Steam, so make sure you check it out, add it to your wish list. It does have full controller support, and they do recommend you use the pad because it's much easier to play, and I've only played it with a controller, but I do wonder how easy it would be to play when you can't sort of like freely flick the sticks around and stuff for movement and tricks basically. But check it out. I don't know why I've said 10th of August. It's the 3rd of August. So its planned release is the 3rd of August 2021. So make sure you check that out. $5.99, and yeah, you'll love it because I loved it, and it's something different. It's not stupidly in depth, and it's just raw, and I love it for that aspect. So that's that for this review. Make sure you go on Steam, give it a wish list, and hopefully we'll see you all playing it soon. Bye for now.